Hello and welcome. This is Jamie Tyler, your energy esthetician, and this is the Love Aligned podcast, where I share tips on honoring yourself and healing happens. Let me share my healing journey with you. So we talked about honoring yourself in the last episode. Today we are going to be talking about creating alignment in mind, heart, body, and spirit. What does it mean to be aligned with ourselves? I could definitely go over different ways and how the chakra works and tell you how the chakras work. But the most important thing is to realize that we receive signals from our body, which is also connected with our mental, emotional, and etheric well-being. So this isn't about the way you should take care of your body. This is about accepting your body as your ally. Be a close friend with your body. Your body is your companion throughout your whole life's journey. So really bringing it close together and bringing everything together into your body, mind, heart, spirit, and then it all comes together. It's realizing our bodies are connected through its design to help us and show us what is going on in our lives. So there's ways to do this and ways to connect. And I'm going to go over a few different ways, but I'm going to talk about breath work and meditation as well throughout the process. Meditation and breath work are easy and simple ways to bring awareness, to get your mind out of overthinking and get rid of that monkey chatter, I like to call it, and just bring it to a state of calm. Some people have a hard time with meditation. I personally do, and so breath works better for me. So the breath work itself works better for myself. However, if meditation works for you, that's what you do, or you can try breath work. So these are just different ways or avenues to just bring this mind that's crazy, monkey chatter, and bring it into calm. Really focusing on connecting our heart to our mind, body, and spirit, feeling this connection. Not just bringing it in, but actually feeling this heart connection and just letting the beautiful energy flow to help create this alignment our bodies need to heal. So emotions, as well as the positive and negative emotions, are energy that will have the effect on your body as well as your well-being. So this is also where calming the mind and this monkey chatter, whatever it is for you, can come in and just focus on sending a love balance. Whenever we are not in love with the outcome of experiences in our life, we have this choice to make. What do we choose? What type of energy are we going to choose to maintain our balance and our whole being, right? So with this choice, we can either choose a loving and caring energy and choose it with gentleness and kindness towards ourselves? Or are we going to go the opposite direction? And are we going to go with fear, which brings out all of this balance that's unnecessary, crazy, out of balance, creating more negativity within our way we perceive ourselves? So think about the kind of energy that you're bringing in and treat yourself with more kindness. Get rid of that fear so that you're not bringing in this negative tone into our body, this energy that comes through. We really just need to get out of our heads and really start sending fear love. So I tell a lot of clients this. They have a fear of the unknown or of not understanding certain things. And I just say, send it love. Send fear love. Fear is taught. We didn't come into this world being afraid, right? This is something that's taught. These are emotions. So just send it love. Help get rid of that. Change the balance of the way that we are thinking and feeling so that we can get rid of that negative emotion our energy system is holding on to. We really want to get rid of that. Every time something bad happens, we can choose, right? So this is where opportunity is. It's an opportunity that we should realize that we are actually the creators of our own mind, body, our spirit and what comes from it, whether we choose the positive or the negative. So one thing we need to remember is we are all unique. We all learn differently. We all have different journey. We're on a separate journey, all of us. But what is the same is the outcome of our creation within ourselves. What we need to realize is every single person needs healing. They don't only need it, they want it. They just sometimes don't know how to go about it or who to go to, or they're afraid to reach out, but they want it. It's a desire for them to heal. We all want to heal stuck energy. We all want to have this deep heart and love connection that we can feel the flow of energy just cycling through. We can feel this deep connection within ourselves. The strongest healing tool, okay? The strongest healing tool is to love. Pure self-love. Pure love for others, no judgment. Just love, no expectations, just pure love. Self-love is the first step to unblock blocked energy. It is what will help bring this alignment back to our heart space, bringing our body and our mind and our soul together. So it's really self-love. This unblocks that. Isn't that amazing how our own emotion, the way we think about ourselves, can either block us or help unblock the stuck energy? Our service needs to be for our own higher good as well, through loving, tender care, through kindness, compassion, and truth. What this does is it helps actually bring us to a much higher vibration. Okay, and I always talk about bringing your vibration higher. And I tell clients this all the time, this things that will help to do that. But we really need to bring self-love into this and help create this space. So to stay in this space and to keep raising our vibration, we really need to ground. We need to plant our feet in the ground and just breathe. Hold that space. Create a space to do that. When I say plant your feet in the ground, I tell people all kinds of crazy things probably, but they really do work. Like go hug a tree. Trees are so grounding. Just hold on to it. Breathe in that energy and just see how you feel. Plant your bare feet in the dirt, really grounding them, or in the grass, really grounding them. When you start connecting and grounding, it helps the whole chakra system. It helps align. Grounding is a huge part of that. So some of these things that we're going to do, or that I'm going to talk about, that have helped me and that could help you. And also, like I said, and I'll always say this, there's always different ways. Everyone is different. They learn differently. So these are just going to be some ways to start with if you haven't started already, or if you feel stuck. Create a space in your life. Get rid of junk that's taking up your space. Anything that is taking up mental energy, get rid of it. Make space for you. Declutter. Just free up mental and emotional space in your life. I don't know about you, but when my space or my room or my living room or just anywhere I'm at feels cluttered, okay? It just brings too much negativity. I don't like it. I feel stuck. And it's just this feeling. But when you clean it up or you move it out, the energy in that space changes. So really free up this space for you. Something, that is really important, but people just have a hard time doing, is setting boundaries. I talk to clients a lot about boundaries because this is a part of creating space, and it also helps with loving you. And it creates space for others to respect your boundary, your space, and your time. And it is important that these other energies or other people in your life respect your space, your time, and your boundary. But you've also got to set that up, and you have to respect it as well. With setting boundaries, if you don't want to do something, I want to tell you, say no. Don't do it. If someone asks you to go somewhere and you don't feel like it, stop saying yes to it if you don't want to do it. Say no. Start being okay with not doing what everyone else expects you to do if you don't feel like it. It's okay. People have a hard time saying no. So they agree and they say yes, and then they're in this space of doing things they really don't want to do. And then it wears you out. It brings you down. It does not help with self-love. It does not help you with your self-worth. And though it can be hard to say no because most are natural pleasers, so it's hard to say no, it really brings you down, and it doesn't help your vibration. It doesn't help your energy. It doesn't help create that space for self-love. So really learn, if it does not bring you joy, if you know you are not in a space or you just don't feel like it, just say no. Other people are responsible for how they take it. That is not on you. Remember that. Don't let the thoughts get to you. Don't let people get to you. Stand up in your power. Bring back that balance in your energy system you deserve. Okay? It's just really important to do this, and this is help setting a boundary. You are responsible for your mind, body, spirit, heart alignment, not anyone else. So you need to step into your power and bring back the most important thing, and I'm going to say it again, self-love. It's been a pleasure. I hope you start creating this alignment for yourself. And as we heal together, I hope you find what works for you. I will be sending you all the love. I hope that you can take time to create this space. Plant your feet in the ground. Really love who you are. Look in the mirror and remind yourself how beautiful you are. Look in the mirror and remind yourself how kind you are. And then look in the mirror and say, I am worth it. I love who I am right here, right now. And really start working with that. Stare at yourself and all the beauty that you are. Bring that self-love in. Really make a difference in your energy system and create that alignment that you need. And again, I'm going to be sending you love. I'm going to be sending you healing energy. And I hope you have the most beautiful day. Your energy esthetician. Thanks again for joining me on the Love Aligned podcast. Tune in for next week's show. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Love Aligned Podcast. Click on the link in my bio. You can like, subscribe, comment, and ring that bell. Then you know when all my episodes are coming up. You can also private message me if you feel you need a remote or in-person healing. You can email me at lovealignedpodcast@gmail.com for questions as well. Have a beautiful day and happy healing.